Hey, Friendo, Steve here.
And Larson.
And welcome to our AEW Revolution 2021 predictions. Larson, it's crazy. It has been a year since the last time AEW ran a show with fans in attendance, but here we are, all feeling much better after COVID year. Anyways. So yeah, we're going to be doing our live reactions to AEW Revolution this Sunday with the Enforcer. So come hang out. Should be wild fun.
Yes, it should be a lot of fun. 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 Eastern. I believe that's when the buy-in, the kickoff show begins. Before we get to the two buy-in matches, let's explain confidence points is what we employ here at Going In Raw for our predictions. Simply put, in this case, 9 matches on the card. Match you're most confident in, you give 9 points. Match you're least confident in, 1, so on and so forth down the line. Every match you predict correctly, you get that number of points. Whoever has most points at the end wins. Predictions, of course, on the line. Can't really see it back there. Big Gold. Yeah. I've had Big Gold since All Out, I think. So that's a pretty good run. Pretty good run.
You know what I've actually had? I didn't do like the Big Gold ones though, but everything for Big Red in 2020. Do you want to know our records?
Sure.
For all WWE pay-per-views in 2020?
Okay.
Steve came in with 10 wins. Larson, 7. 3 ties.
So,
interesting info there. Not terrible. Not bad at all.
Not terrible.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's get into these. First match I have here for the buy-in, the Casino Tag Team Battle Royale.
So far, we're also tied in 2021. I won 1, you won 1, and we're tied on 1.
Yeah.
There you go.
So there we go. So I guess I'll go first here. So initially I was thinking, given how the angle with the Young Bucks and the Inner Circle went, initially I was going to say Santana and Ortiz, but then at the brawl that ended Dynamite, who were the last team out to join the fray? It was Pac. It was Ray Phoenix. After a dominant effort earlier in the night, I got Pac. Phoenix winning this battle royale, getting a tag title shot. I got 1 confidence point on it.
Yeah, we're the same. We're the same.
All right.
Everything you just said is true. I would have gone with actually any number of these people, but like Santana Ortiz, they already had a match with the Young Bucks.
That's a matter
I feel
of
like the Young Bucks are going to be either way. It's not going to happen because it's either going to be Inner Circle. They already did like an Inner Circle turmoil thing, anyways. So I mean that would have been my other pick, but yeah, I'm totally thinking it's going to be Pac and Phoenix.
Totally. The other buy-in match, another tag match, or a tag match, sorry. Riho and Thunderosa teaming up to take on Britt Baker and Rebel. Who do you have, Steve?
I've got Britt Baker and somebody who's Adrian C in chat made a good point. If Rebel's like injured or something, is Rebel injured? Is that the case now or something? Yeah, we don't know. All right. I think it's going to be Britt Baker and Rebel.
When I first wrote down my pick here, how many confidence points?
3.
Wow.
Yeah.
When I first filled out my thing before Dynamite started, or during Dynamite, before I learned that could potentially be a stipulation for the match, I had Riho and Thunderosa. It makes all the sense in my mind for Thunderosa to get a win over Britt in some capacity. I believe Britt beat her one-on-one on Dynamite. Mm-hmm. So I'm just going to stick to it because it's more fun if we disagree on matches. I got Riho, Thunderosa, 2 confidence points.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I got a lot.
I got a lot this next match. Face the Revolution ladder match. Confirmed competitors. Cody, Scorpio Sky, Penta, Lance Archer, and thanks to his victory on Dynamite tonight, Max Caster. We're doing this Wednesday right after Dynamite. And there's also a to-be-announced competitor. We don't know who it is. This is, of course, the winner of this match gets a TNT title shot. I don't know. He could go against Cody, man. It's Cody. Cody's winning this. He took the L on Dynamite.
He didn't take the L on Dynamite.
His team took the L, so he could get the win here. Cody is the face of the Revolution. Cody, 3 confidence points.
While I agree that Cody is the face of the Revolution, he will not be the winner of this match. They have done everything they could in recent weeks to make Lance Archer a complete and total star. I don't know how the math is going to work out when it comes to him facing Darby Allin. Maybe it'll be a gentleman's agreement match type of thing. I don't know. But everybody dies.
Oh, wait,
Larson.
man. Cody and Darby have story.
Archer goes on.
Listen to this. Cody, remember when Sting made his debut?
Whoa, finger pointing at me.
Remember when Sting made his debut, and there's that little moment between he and Cody?
Yeah.
Cody winning this could be the door that opens that gets to that story. Cody's winning this ladder match.
That's way too recent a story for them to reference. They reference stories like a year down the line. That's not going to happen for a while.
Cody wins.
There's also another player out there, a heel now, Scorpio Sky, who's got a new attitude.
He's got a new attitude. I kind of feel like the new attitude debuted a bit late, though.
Mm-hmm. How cool would it be if another possibility here? How cool would it be if Penta won this?
That'd be great.
He's sort of a nasty dude. Him versus Darby Allin. God dang! Could you imagine that match?
I'd love that.
That'd be awesome.
I'd love that. Unfortunately, Cody's going to
terrific. I'm so tempted to make this entire predictions like Big Gold just for this match alone. How much of a shame would it be if Cody won and you lost Big Gold, given how much we're going back and forth on this? Anyways, moving on. Moving on. Miro and Kip Sabian are taking on Charles the Butler and Orange Cassidy.
I think his term as Butler has come to an end. He's back to being Chuck Taylor now.
Okay. Well, anyways, Miro really misses him. He's vowing to be serious. This Miro Kip thing needs to go away.
You got that right.
It's not doing anybody any favors.
Nope.
Both these guys have sort of been done a disservice through this feud. So I'm going to say Charles Taylor and Orange Cassidy go over. I only have 2 confidence points because...
Hold on. You got 2 on Lance Archer winning.
I have 4. I'm sorry. Did I say 2? I meant 4.
Oh, 4. Wow.
I got 4 confidence points.
Wow.
Everybody dies.
I mean, it might very well.
Dude, he's not going to be in a match that he loses again for a while.
Well, I mean, he's not going to be pinned for a while.
No, it's a ladder match. He can't be pinned.
Exactly what I'm saying. He could lose this, but he's not pinned.
Yeah, but no, he can't lose it. He's not going to. There's not going to be any losing in his future.
Yeah, he's not. It's Cody, man. Cody's totally winning it. I'm with you. Chuck and Orange Cassidy are winning. I got 4 confidence points on them getting a W here.
The Archers are another royal family in wrestling.
Next, we got the big money match. Matt Hardy versus Hangman Page. Page is totally going over. Even before the go-home math at the end of Dynamite, I thought Page was winning. He's totally winning. He's not going to be losing a whole lot of matches this year. I got Adam Page winning with 7 confidence points.
I have 1 more confidence point than you have on the not confused cowboy Hangman Page.
8.
He's going to be a richer. Yeah, 8 confidence.
Next, for the AEW Women's Championship, the champion, Hikaru Shida, taking on Riho Mizunami. Steve, who do you got?
Dude, I hate that I have to bet against Riho Mizunami. And maybe it's a bad move, given that I didn't think Riho Mizunami was going to win any of these matches for the tournament, but she has been the most delightful, my favorite competitor in this tournament that I had not heard of before. But there's no way she's going to win this match. It's Hikaru Shida with 7 confidence points.
7. Okay.
Yeah.
I got Shida with 5. I agree with everything you're saying. Shida's totally going to win. Totally going to win. Next, for the AEW Tag Team Championships, your champions, the Young Bucks versus the Inner Circle's Chris Jericho and MJF. This Jericho MJF team is just like barely stitched together.
Yeah.
I feel like it could fall apart at any instance. In fact, them falling apart is going to happen as a result of this bout, whether it's directly or the slow descent into a breakup. I got the Young Bucks 6 confidence points.
You know what? I agree with you. I've got 5 confidence points on the Young Bucks. The only reason I have only 5 confidence points is because it's the Inner Circle. They are very powerful. They have a lot of people in their stable. They could use the tag titles, and on top of that, like they did stand tall at the end of Dynamite. They put Ortiz and Santana. Yeah. The Young Bucks did. The Inner Circle, they could use this to further his story.
But we did. I can't remember if it was actually on the tail end of our Dynamite recap or in the post show. The Young Bucks did stand tall, but in doing so, they kind of got their comeuppance on Santana Ortiz, and Santana admitted that he was the one that came up with the idea of attacking Papa Buck, but the actual perpetrators of the attack, they doled out a couple super kicks, but that's not really closing that aspect of the story. So that's why I think the Young Bucks are totally going to win.
I think they're totally going to win, too. I have 5 confidence points.
Next, Team Taz versus Sting and Darby Allin in a street fight. Who do you got, Steve?
Not Team Taz. That's who. Dude, clearly, this is where 9 confidence points lands. Sting and Darby Allin. There is not a chance in hell that they lose this match.
Highly unlikely, yes.
Top confidence points, 9 of them are going to Sting and Darby Allin.
I got 8. We talk about how AEW treats their legends with respect. What did WWE do when Sting signed with them? Jobbed him out.
To Triple H in the most overbooked, silly gimmick match ever.
They're not going to do that to Sting.
It's wildly fun match.
AEW's not going to do that to Sting. Sting and Darby getting the win here. 8 confidence points. Finally, your main event. Exploding barbed wire death match for the AEW Championship. Kenny Omega versus Mox. I got Kenny. I got all my confidence points on Kenny. He's holding that belt for a while until he drops it to Hangman Adam Page. Kenny, 9 confidence points. Who do you got?
Wow, you're going all the way with 9.
Hell yeah, man.
I have Kenny as well. I've got 6 confidence points. I think that the other matches above it are more of a lock. I think you're right. I think he holds this until Adam Page takes it off him. AEW has been kind of they have been fairly predictable with how they treat the world title. But given that this is exploding,
you think it'd be a Mox's
barbed
wheelhouse.
wire, and it's Mox. He's still incredibly popular. He's still a big. He is basically the name that the non-WWE universe of wrestling revolves around. He really is. Everybody wants Mox. But this also does loosen him up a little bit for New Japan stuff. You know, like he can lose now that U.S. title, I guess, although he didn't to Kenta. But yeah, no, it's so that's the only reason I have 6 confidence points on this. But it's still Kenny, yeah.
Yeah, Kenny's going over. So is Cody.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. I really hope that that's it. Well, also, hey, the Enforcer still has to do his prediction video. True. So hopefully his will be done by the time this is done, and you can look at the comments below. I want to know what his manic pick is, Larson.
True.
Is he going to
make
go
a manic pick? Yeah.
Is he going to say it's Max Caster that winning as the face of the Revolution? Is it going to be TBA? That's the ultimate manic pick right there. You don't even know who it is.
5 confidence points on probably Ethan Page. Who knows?
Right. I'm looking forward to seeing the Enforcers.
Heck yeah.
He's going for the Trios title.
Yep.
So yeah, check that out. Anyways, thanks everybody for tuning in. We appreciate it. Till next time. Oh, let us know who you think is going to win in the comments below. Thanks for watching, everybody. Till next time, we'll talk to you later.
Goodbye.